Due to circumstances beyond our control, Barney Has a Gay Three-Way will not be presented at this time. We apologize for any inconvenience. Hello and welcome to 4-Speed DIECAST, the dumbest damn diecast channel in all of YouTube. I am Max the Finger, coming to you from atop the plastic cabinet of infinite loneliness here in my outhouse of massive doo-doo. With me as always is Mary.
Yeah, get on with it, Finger Boy, come on.
And Muffy.
Yes, hello, get on with it, won't you?
And of course Frank.
Oh yeah, I just stepped in a pile of badger shit.
And there we go. What are we doing today? Today we're doing a GM episode, I think, is what it is. And I don't know where it's going to go. There's no plan. We're just going to look at some stuff that I like. And if you want, follow along. And if you don't, well, go join Barney. So a while back, I showed you guys this 1974 Pontiac GTO from Johnny Lightning. It's a great little casting. And I gotta tell you, kids, I love the 74 GTO. I know a lot of people are like, that wasn't really a GTO, that was just a Chevy Nova. Yeah, well, hate to tell you, the Le Mans and the Chevelle, that's the same chassis. So what are you gonna do? There are things I don't like about the 74 GTO. You know, it just had like the standard Nova dash. There was no gauge package, blah, blah, blah. But cool little cars. I like them. And for the era, 1974, when performance was right out here in the outhouse, it was a pretty good little car. It run pretty good. It was lighter. Even though it had less power, it would still, truck along to about a 16-second quarter mile, which wasn't great compared to things a few years ago. But truthfully, a lot of the muscle cars from the late 60s and the very early 70s weren't as fast as people remember. But maybe that's a whole other thing. Anyway, let's see this guy's twin here. Not his twin, his brother. Let's see his brother from another mother. Here he is in Starlight Black. Let's see what he says. 7,058 units, 74 GTO. One of the rarest model years. Actually, 73 was even rarer. So there you go. I think there are only about 4,800 73 GTOs. So I was at the Hobby Lobby at the Hobby Lobby the other day, and I paid $10 for this fucking thing because I'm stupid and I pay too much money for shit. I don't need a retirement fund. I have my little cars. Who needs a retirement fund when you have diecast cars? Will you please open? Please open for me. Come on out of here. I like doing this right in front of you kids because, that way it's fresh. It's fresh. I haven't doctored it in any way. We're right out of the package. We got a lot of bright light right above us, but oh well. Yeah. Let's get him out here. And look at his little stripes. Oh my goodness, I'm trying not to touch the paint so we can get a fair look at it. But red, white, and blue stripe. Red interior. Starlight Black. 74 GTO with a shaker. I'm sorry, kids. I know. Oh, the 69 GTO Judge was cooler. Yeah, it was. I know. And it was rare, too. But I just love it. I love these little GTOs. The real ones and these little ones. Thank you, Johnny. Maybe I'm thanking Johnny too soon. Let's get a closer look here. I know we shouldn't. We should just leave well enough alone, but we're gonna, because I might have to bitch. I don't know. Let's find out. So one of the things that I didn't like about this GTO was the way that hood fit. It just don't fit right. Come on, don't fit right. But what are you gonna do? It's a little tiny car. You could tear it apart and probably fiddle around with it and make it right, but it doesn't want to open. So we're not even gonna look at that one. How's this one fit? This one is way better. This is nice, Johnny. This is nice. I know there's a lot of gleaming on here. Sorry, look at that gleam. Ooh, watch your eyes, kids. Let's see. Can we see inside? I don't know. I've got a supplemental garage light today, so let's look in there and see what we can see. We got a 4-speed? Can't tell. Oh, yeah. We got a tiny little baby penis 4-speed down there because, you can't have a real shifter in a car unless you do. What do we got there, Johnny? Was that just... Oh, that's a little something in the paint. Oh, that's a little bubble. Little bubbling on the fenders. Like the real car. Let's watch it rust away. Oh, sorry, that was some of the Ferrari and Dodge Aspen. Oh, what is this? Oh, on our trunk lid. It looks like a tree branch fell on it or something. Oh, come on, man. The disappointment is setting in, kids. It's setting in. I really wanted this to be very nice because it's black. It's black, and, black paint is the hardest paint. Well, the sides don't look bad, but god darn it. Come on. Let's have a closer look. Is that a scratch? I don't feel it in the paint. I don't know, kids. I just don't know. We'll lick it. How about that? I'll lick it and rub it. Lick it and rub it because that's what she said. Anyway, no, it's not coming off. And I'm making it worse. Okay. Roof. Disappointment is setting in. Disappointment has set in. It's a good thing I'm in an outhouse because right now I need to shit. Let's take a look at Johnny's engine here. Oh God, well, paint was already fucked, so let me get the hood open. I'll save you that torture. And we'll come back and look at his motor. And there we go, kids. Let's see if we can get a look at his motor here. Yeah. These would have had the Pontiac 354 barrel. It may have... I may be lying to you. I don't think it came standard with a 2-barrel. I think they were all 350 Pontiac 4-barrel motors. And I think they made about 180 horsepower, which would have been net horsepower, in 74. So 180, that's probably about 240 or 250 in gross horsepower. But you were pushing around a lot less weight than you were with the older ones. These only weighed about 32 to 3,400 pounds, and 72, 73, 73 would have been about 38. And then the older ones were heavier than that, 71 and 2. A lot of them would have, if you got air conditioning and all the other junk, because the GTO by then was kind of a luxury car, muscle car. You could still get a hot GTO, even through 71. But they were porkers. They were up around 4,000 pounds. And they weren't what they were. But then again, a GTO was more a grand tour. You know, GTO, you could go fast in a quarter mile, yeah. But it was really about going fast out on the road. I know, there's that one ad, you know, right there. But if you know what that means. Anyway, what's next? I don't know. Okay, well, enough of these guys. I've had enough disappointment for the moment, so we'll throw that over there. And we're going to put you guys at opposite ends of the room here. Well, no, let's see. We'll go this way. Because that way we can put the red GTO over by the black Sport Fury. Contrasting color, you know, and
oh, Mother Mary and Joseph.
Geez.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hold on.
Oh, my leg just gave
out
on me there for a second.
Your poor legs, man. Your poor legs. I got to do something about your legs.
I'm thinking I need some of those plastic knee replacements.
Well, I got to get my knee replacement first before I get yours. And we'll put you over here to contrast. Ooh, well, set the brake on that. Oh, come on. Where you want to stay back there? Okay, that's fine. And that way he contrasts with all these over here. Because it's all about the color coordination, isn't it? Okay, let's do an unfair comparison. So, this is an M2 1970 Chevelle. And this is a Greenlight 1969 Yenko Chevelle. And I got two of those. But anyway, the point is that I got two. I got three of them. I just don't have one here. Anyway, we're going to compare these two guys right here. These two Chevelles. And I know they're, you know, one's a 69, one's a 70, but blah, blah, blah. And we're going to compare to a Hot Wheelie Fast and Furious 70 Chevelle SS. I guess he's more directly to there, but we can still use this green light out of focus fucking thing, and we can still get the job done. We're just going to kind of look at it. All right, let's get these guys out of the way for just a second. And let's open this, you know, because I want you to know that it's really, really fresh out of the package. Come on. Does anyone else have as much trouble as I do opening up Hot Wheels cards? It seems like they are the most resistant to opening. I think it's because they're made in China, and the Chinese are well known for stealing Hot Wheels right off of the production line. And they sell them on the black market for heroin and noodles. Let's see what that says. What'd that say? Metal on metal structure and real riders. And I'm sorry, Chinese people, I was very racist. I'm just annoyed that you put so much glue on your shit over in Hong Kong or wherever you are. No, I don't think it's even Hong Kong anymore, is it? Where is this made at? You know what? First thing, let's look and see where it's made. Thailand. Oh, well, that was very racist of me because, of course, see, the Thai people are not known to be thieves like the Chinese are. Sorry about that, Thailand. Well, let's look at the good side here. Let's see, the 70 Chevelle SS. Which SS are we? Are we a 396 or 454? Let's see. Oh, can we see it there? Oh, pretty sure that says SS 454. Yeah. We got the cow induction hood right there. Because you never really know when you're going to have to induce a cow. We've all had to do it. What do we got there? Got a little bit of Once again, wow. How many has this been that I've opened up? They've all had marks from the box on the roofs. The roofs? The rufus? They all have marks on their Rufus and Shaka Khans. This is all disappointment. It's all disappointment, isn't it? This whole video is like a microcosm of life. It's all disappointment and anguish. There we go. Back in. Let's see. Let's go this way a little bit, maybe. Yeah. What's it say on the license plate? I don't give a fuck. I'm pissed about the frickin' roof. The roof is on fire. Wish the roof was on fire. If I had some lighter fluid, I would set the roof on fire. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. How many jerks do I give it, Hot Wheels? 2. 2 jerks, Hot Wheels. That's it. You didn't even get me halfway there. Thank you. I said it was going to be an unfair comparison. I wasn't really expecting it to be that unfair. But maybe it will be. Let's look at M2 Chevelle, which you'll notice has a much taller window line because this kind of looks like a chop top Chevelle. The front end, you know what? To me, it's a toss-up between the two of these. They're both okay. I wouldn't say either one is great. Does the hood open? Let's see if the hood opens. I bet you it doesn't. No, I can tell it doesn't. Well, see, that's a point for M2. Are we keeping points? I don't know. What do we got, M2? What do we got under here? Ooh, yeah, there we go. Why, we got a single snorkel air cleaner again. And this is an SS454 as well. It's an older one. What's that? Is that a little something? I don't know. Sparkly paint. I'll give them that. No box rash. Just fingerprint. I don't know. Let's look over here. How do we look? Honestly, I like the Hot Wheels taillights a little better. They're obviously painted in, but they have the reverse lights, at least.
Oh,
and
God,
M2 does not. Oh, Jesus, Frank.
Oh, done it again. Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
gotta quit drinking before we do this, man.
I slipped on a pile of badger
There we
shit.
go. And to unfairly compare, it just from a quality standpoint, I got to tell you, because I've seen this car and that car many times over. Greenlight's quality is just so much better than either M2 or Hot Wheels. It's pretty much dead on, kids. It really is. I'm a guy that likes the 68 and 69 Chevelles quite a bit. I like the 68s better just because the taillights are smaller. They're only like down in there. Is there going to be a picture? I don't know. If there was, well, there you go. If not, then the old fuck forgot to put it in. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, we can see the shifter in that one. He's also got a baby penis shifter. I swear to God, I'm going to start a 3D printing company, and I'm just going to make little tiny shifters for 1/64 scale cars, and I'm going to call it baby penis shifters. There's an idea. Maybe I should actually do that. People will buy anything, won't they? Just to be even more unfair. Let's see if we can have a look here at the 427. Oh, this is too much. This is too much. Frank's gonna fall the fuck over again. Hold on. Alright, and there we go. We have an open element air cleaner here on the 427. with no snorkel. Thank you. So detail in the engine compartment. It is one of my favorite Chevelles. Got the we got our Yenko badge right there. We got our 427 badge. Come on. Up here. Come on. I've seen you before. I know you're there. Well, that's hard to get a good shot of that. And of course the Yenko Stripe, Yenko SC. The only thing we don't really have is on the headrests of all these Yenko cars. It should say SYC. And actually, I'm not even sure that might only be the Novas. But anyway, the point is that Greenlight makes the superior Chevelle. I mean, it just looks right, you know? You got the which this Chevelle is okay. It's a Hot Wheels. Yeah, it's all right. But honestly, with the top chopped, you know, with it as low as it is, and the window goes too far back. The C-pillar, yeah, just not right. But for Hot Wheels, it's okay, and I do like the wheels. I like the wheels a lot. Those are some nice wheels. And the Rail Riders, but, you know, it's a Hot Wheels. It's an unfair comparison. M2, it's just too goddamn big. Alright, that's the thing. It's too big. It's just, it looks bulky. And again, C-pillar isn't right. What are you going to do? But at least the roof height is better. And it's not as elongated. You know, the back window isn't as elongated as this one is. But still, I guess if we would have been comparing a Greenlight Chevelle, you know, that would have been more fair. But like I said at the first, it's an unfair comparison. SYC Yenko supercar. Right there. I'm sorry. It just looks way better. Looks way better. Ooh, that doesn't look good on screen, does it? That's way too yellowy bright. Have we had enough of this? I have. I'm getting hot. There's a storm coming in, and I really do have to shit. So I don't think you guys want to see that. Or maybe you do. Anybody into the Shiza videos? So what do you think, kids? You know, Chevelles, am I wrong? Am I right? Do I care if you think I'm wrong or right? Maybe. Maybe you've got a point that I didn't make. Maybe you've got a different opinion. I mean, you're wrong if you have a different opinion, because I'm right. Merca. Anyway, you know what to do. If you like it, take your thumb and shove it right up Barney's ass when he comes back on with his gay three-way special. Comment rudely if you please. Subscribe, sure, why not? And of course, if you didn't like it, take your thumb and smash it. Alright, I screwed that all up. They didn't even fall down. I must be losing my touch. Bye.